Okay, brothers and sisters are welcome to our very first OFC edition Open Chats podcast and chill with your host Nico underscore Nicolus. That's me. My name is Nicolus. So today we have a lovely episode with these two spectacular guests. What we will be talking about today, we'll be talking about the LGBTQI plus community. So I'm just going to give my two lovely guests the platform to introduce themselves and just briefly give us their sexuality since they also fall under the community.
Guys, I'm Karabelo all the way from Bethlehem, here in Free State. Um, my sexuality, I can say I'm a versatile. A versatile is someone who receives penetration and can penetrate. In other words, simple words, I chow, I get chowed.
Or you child.
Yeah.
Hey guys, my name is Oyisa and coming from all the way in the Eastern Cape at Odessa. I would say I'm confused, I'm a bit confused with my sexuality, but I can say I'm pansexual. Pansexual is someone who is sexual and romantic and emotional attracted to both genders or any other gender of your choice. Yeah.
So when you say any other genders, do you mean like do you date men and women or what? Just give me an
Yes,
explanation.
I date any gender, regardless of sexuality or gender identity.
Oh.
So it's butch, lesbians, straight guys, bottom, top, everything, vest, everything. So yeah,
But do you think that if a guy like I'm a straight guy,
yeah.
if I was to date you, would I still be a straight guy? As you
Oh,
said that you
wait,
date
no,
straight
no
guys.
ways. There's no such thing.
Okay,
Never.
okay. So you are pansexual, meaning that
Yes.
you date any
Any
other
gender.
sexuality.
Yes.
Except for straight guys, because if a straight guy wants to date you, it means that this person is actually not
Careful,
straight.
careful.
Right. So, my interest now is that did you guys just on a random day decide to switch sides and be like, yes, and today I'm no longer a man. Today I'm versatile. From today going forward, I'm pansexual. Did you just on a random day decide, or what was the nature of you actually identifying as the sexuality that you identify as now?
Okay. Now I feel like I've always been a gay. I've always been gay. So I mean, choosing my role was something that I've discovered. That I actually thought I was a bottom, like I get child only. But then at some point I got attracted to bottoms. So like I ended identifying myself as a versatile. That okay, no, I'm attracted to bottoms and then like
You lay and get laid.
For me, it's like a trait approach, ne? Because I think being gay it's a natural born thing. Ne? So I was born gay, ne? From birth, and then and I discovered myself in high school that I'm pansexual because I had a crush on this girl, and it was like, oh,
What was the sexuality of the crush?
ah,
okay.
a
straight
girl,
girl.
a straight girl.
Oh, it was a straight girl.
Yes,
Oh, you had a crush on a straight girl.
yes.
So what do you no, okay, I'm trying to understand. You're saying that you discovered your sexuality when you had a crush on a girl. The
Yes.
girl is straight. And at the time you were still in your mind straight.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Did you like date the hand and be like, nah, she ain't for me, or did you get into it and be like, nah, this ain't for me?
I didn't get like a chance to date the Han because I was still. So I was like, I was still bit confused with my sexuality. So I was like, I'm not gonna like come out with the sexuality, but and also discovering your sexual orientation. It's a personal thing.
It's
So
like the journey that you have
yes,
to
it's a
undergo.
personal journey. Yes.
Right. Okay, I think you already like from your side. I understand. Like, okay, I hear you, I hear you. But then, how does one know that? Like, obviously, you will do a self introspection. So, how do you like come to the conclusion that yeah, this is me. This is how I've been living. These are the type of people I've been living with. This is the type of mentality that I have. So, how did you come into that conclusion that like I'm gay? Okay, let's start with you, Karabel. How did you come to the conclusion? Like, how did you know that you were actually gay?
I feel like from the time when I was young,
Okay.
like sometimes you just play as children. And then sometimes you play boys' games like wrestling, like as children, we play wrestling too much. So I wouldn't enjoy those games, but then I would enjoy Bukhadi.
Skipping rope.
yeah,
Skipping
skipping
rope.
ropes,
Right.
yeah. So I would enjoy playing with girls,
More
and
than boys.
then yeah, more than boys. And then at some point I was like, no man, especially sometimes when I used to play with boys, they would be like, yo, I want that hand. I was like, no guys, what's with hair? Like why hair? Because and then I discovered no man, I'm not into this.
What you
I'm
mean, dog?
this.
What you mean when you say white hair? Wasn't she like hot enough, or when you just?
No, I get it. No,
What you mean? What you mean? What you mean when you say
No.
nah, white hair? Wasn't she hot enough for you?
no, like she was hot, but for me, I just
Jealous.
treated. No,
Hey, he was jealous.
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 No, guys, that is something like okay. I don't like to be in a relationship, an intimate relationship with her. Just in general, be friends. Like I felt like being friends with girls, not dating. And then at some point I was like, no, I'm interested into you guys, my friends, boys.
In primary.
Yeah. But then
No?
it was hard because we're still children, and then I was also in denial.
obviously, yeah. Right. And then how did you know that you were gay?
So I used to play with girls. I would feel uncomfortable around boys. Yeah. So even if we were playing, I would get a role to be like a mother. So it was like that, and then I used to like to dress up. My dress mom, wigs.
For real?
Yeah, even
Wow.
high heels.
Okay.
Yeah.
I used to do that. I used to do that when I was still young, but then it was just that thing of being naughty. You just wear makeup just for vibes.
Yeah.
But then you guys actually did it and be like,
Yeah.
this actually.
Yeah, you
You
didn't
didn't just-
Yeah,
you didn't just
I want to
do
be
it.
like this. I want this.
Aye, facts. So has your family accepted your sexuality? Has your family accepted your sexuality
Yes, my family accepted my sexuality.
from the get-go?
No.
Okay, so how was the journey with your parents? Because I'm sure there was a lot of things then.
I get it that first they didn't know. I didn't come out to them, and then but they suspected that I was gay. And then on this other day, we went to mall with my best friend, my mother and my family, my grandmother. And then we get there, and I was like, I want the Akaroya Yabo housing. So
By the time you had already accepted yourself.
yes, but I didn't come out to my mother.
Okay.
So I was like, I want this top. It was a crop top. I want this crop top, and my mother was like, she was even admitted in the hospital because of my sexuality because she was like, no. So it was like that.
And I know that when you are close, and
Yes.
I know that there by that culture is very strict. You have to go to the mountain.
Yeah,
those type of things. You
yeah.
have to be a man. All those things. So Karabelo,
No,
has your family accepted
mine
that?
accepted.
Do they even know?
Yes.
Because some people are gay here in university, but then their parents are
They
not
know,
even-
like they
They know.
accepted.
Okay.
Yeah, they know. But then at first, they were in denial. They even bought me soccer boots. Go and play soccer with another fan.
That's crazy, dog.
Yeah.
Did you wear the soccer boots?
No, I didn't. I was like, I don't enjoy this. I don't want to. Like, how now? You're a boy. Boys play soccer. I was like, no.
I ain't doing
I don't
that. I
do
want
it.
heels. I want red parts.
Yeah.
All that
What the crop top?
shit. Thanks, man. And then, Oyisa, you mentioned that you are what is this pansexual?
Pansexual,
Meaning
yes.
that you date almost every gender. So there's this one that you mentioned. You said you dated butch. I never heard about a butch before. So what is a butch and how does it work with the butch? Those type of things. Because I never heard about a butch. I only know lesbians, gays, and that's almost all I know. You see, I never heard about a butch though.
Okay, a butch is someone is a girl. Ne?
Okay,
She was born gay as a girl,
Yeah.
but she takes herself as a man. She dressed up like a man. She
portrays
yes. So it's like that.
So okay, now we are in a relationship. In this relationship,
With the butch.
no, listen.
Oh,
I just want to try to create a scenario. Right?
yes.
We are now in a relationship. In this relationship, we have a man. A man, you don't identify neither as man or woman. and you don't identify as neither gay or
Yeah.
because we know gays date boys,
Yeah.
lesbians date girls. So when you just like you are down to anything, if I can put it like that.
Yes, yes.
So now we're in a relationship with a person who was born a man and is down to anything, dates girls, dates men. So we have a butch who was born a girl, but portrays herself in the society as a man. So how does it work, especially in the sheets, in the bedroom? How does it work? No, like I'm trying to understand. Like, do you take the male role in the bedroom and then now she submits and becomes the female in the room?
Yeah, I take the main role and then she takes like a girl role. So we do that. But
Also,
it's very different from a normal sex because she will rim me.
what is she would what?
To rim.
Rim.
Yes.
What is to rim?
To rim is to muff my anal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Have you ever done it before?
Yeah, it's very nice. Even straight guys do that.
Yeah.
When
Nah, bro.
They
Like,
do.
bro, I ain't licking any girl's ass me. Guys, if I'm not licking anyone's ass me, no matter what, whether we are straight or what.
It's nice. You should try.
I think
No, I'm not doing
it's
that.
a girl is doing a guy. It's
Oh,
like that.
a girl is doing me.
Yes.
Nah, bro, I ain't allowing anyone to touch me. Like, bro, you see, me now. Like, there was this guy I once had. Like, yeah, we did it. And after that, I'm standing up, I'm about to get dressed, and she slaps my butt. And I'm like, hey, what the fuck?
Why do you get uncomfortable?
I didn't really understand the whole concept of it. Like, why are you slapping my butt?
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be slapping your real butt. So, I hear you. I hear you.
Classic easy, I know.
So, even you once rimmed someone
No, I haven't dreamed someone, but I have been dreamed.
and you enjoy it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Very nice.
It gives some vibes, yeah.
You guys moan. You moan when they're rimming.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Like you feel it. You feel it. Man, your blood flows. So
Okay. So your relationships, then, do you prefer for them to be public or private?
I prefer my relationship to be private.
Private in what sense? Because there is that private of hiding your partner, and there is that private which I prefer of like, you know what, you are my girl, man. Like, I'm not hiding you or anything, but then we won't be posting our things there all over social media, making it public. So in what sense do you mean it when you say your relationship should be private?
I'm not hiding you, ne? But I will not be posting you. We can walk in public, but let's not post each other because the LGBTQ plus.
They like posting each other.
Yeah, again, they will take your man.
take your man.
Oh,
They will take it. They're capable of that.
Plus, they are not a lot. They're like, there's only a few options to choose from.
Yes,
Especially
yes.
plus, if you can only like date.
So then if I know who is dating, then I take your man. But then now I like them public. Again, I
post
love
your man.
drama, content.
You post your man.
Yeah. Like if he knows that he loves me, then he won't cheat on me.
And also, if you are having like a private relationship, there are less pressure. There's less pressure. Then also,
Well,
people won't have like opinions about your relationship. So I like it like that.
Are you afraid of being judged?
No.
Okay, so what are the opinions that you say you don't want people having opinions about your relationship with you?
Like saying things that benzani
Oh,
yabona
yeah.
into kanjalo ukuthi abafanelani, yeah.
So quick question, ne? Have the both of you ever been with a woman? Ever been intimate with a woman?
Yeah.
You have.
Yes.
You have never been with a woman. So as a man, you are still a man.
That's right.
That's why you are still serious.
Like dating.
Oh, why are you surprised?
Why?
He never tasted the good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Uzemwe.
I think guys, no.
But you should try it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Ah.
Just talking. Don't take it from a straight guy. Take it from Oyis.
Not to me. I don't.
Oh, okay. Let me direct it to you, Oyis, since you had like both sides of the life. So do you prefer it when you are chowing a girl or when you are chowing a man? Which one do you enjoy more?
I'm trying to man.
But isn't it tight, man? There,
It's very tight.
So how can you enjoy that? Like, doesn't it like, for instance,
I think we are using loops.
all the time?
Yes.
How many loops do you use in one round? Like your
One
round
round.
around, like a
One
round
loop.
around.
One loop.
Bruh, when I think about like, there are times where I be like, I go to the toilet after giving like some street food and that thing is hurting, bruh, when I have to like excrete them. So now I'm thinking like, because also like you know that a girl's pussy is wet and
Yes.
dry. But then as you child, there comes a point where it comes dry.
Yes.
And then after that, if you just continue there, your dick is hurting. So now when you're going in there dry and
It's not dry. I can you use a condom and you loop.
so the loop can
Again, it makes it wet.
and then you just slide.
Yeah.
Inside.
So
And then again, is the muscle, so it can relax if like let's say first round it's head full at first, and then as the time
is very
goes,
painful.
as the time goes, second round it relax.
Yeah.
So after breaking your anal virginity, can I call it that? Your anal virginity. As you go on, does it still hurt?
Every time we have
Every
sex.
time you have sex,
Then why do you do
if
it?
if first round hurts,
Second round hurts.
no.
Can you do an all night?
Yeah.
What I would never mean.
Yeah, that would.
You little child.
Oh, it was one more
I would never do that again.
Okay. There's this thing that's going on. You see it here on the social media platforms. This thing of people who are still in the closet and after night. So what are people who are actually in the closet? Are those people who are in denial that they are gay? Or is it those people who are gay but then they don't expose themselves? They just find you Karabelo looking and they be like, you see. And then if they get you, then they tell you that no matter what, it must be secret. If you come to me, but you must come to me at this time. So what is the difference between a person who is in a closet and an after night?
I feel like most of people who are in a closet, they're scared. Most.
The people who are in the closet.
Yes, to come
Are
out.
scared to come out. I don't know why you judge. You judge, guys. You judge.
No. Okay, listen. Let's put it like this. A person is in the closet.
Mm-hmm.
So when a person is in the closet, do they has that person acknowledged that they are gay, but then they just can't act gay?
Yeah, they
Or they
acknowledge
don't
that they are gay, but they can't come out because of they will be judged.
Judged. Or sometimes maybe
They are
they're in denial.
Yeah.
That I'm not this. But then still, they're born. You can see.
And then after night,
After nights, no. After nights are straight guys.
oh,
Yes.
a straight guy. Bella, tell me more.
They agreed.
Yes.
Agreed. Like they want to chow, always chow. And then they don't
They
want to be
agreed.
seen.
They agreed.
Okay, that's why they're called after night.
They are greedy.
And then they will act homophobic
Yeah.
when they see you outside after sex. So it's like they know that this is I hate gays. But after 9, now we are there.
So
And I heard about this. There's this app that you guys use, and it's mostly used by this people of after nights. They call it the yellow app. Are you familiar with it?
yes.
You don't know the yellow app, dog.
You don't know the grinder.
I didn't know
What do they call it?
Grinder.
I
The
do
name
know
of the
that
app
I
is
don't
Grindr.
use
Grinder, but we call it the yellow app.
yellow app.
If you hear someone is saying, I saw you on the yellow app, you must know that it's
What's you doing in there by the yellow app?
Grinder. I'll first explain that what is Grinder. Grinder is a national app for LGBTQ plus community. And also is the best way. in the easiest way to find people who can hook up with.
More like Tinder or
Yes, and get into a relationship with.
And I feel like it's for sex.
No, oh,
No, it's for sex.
that most of the time.
So you just hook up there.
Yeah, hook up.
Then,
Oh, but you said you don't know it was.
no, I know it, but then I don't use it.
Oh, you don't use it.
So I'm using it in that.
You're using it.
Yeah, and also there are so many guys from
Yeah, UFS.
yes.
Who are straight, but they are there.
Yeah, we meet here
After
on
9,
campus.
close
Can you show me a few after this episode so I can see and so we can know them.
I cannot do that. I cannot
No,
do
you
that.
just send me screenshots then.
I cannot do that. No, it's a private thing.
So what happens if you do it? No one will know that I got the pictures from you.
I get it when I will tell another one will tell another
No, me, I'm
one.
just saying,
It's like a food chain.
No, I'm just pushing content. I can even create an anonymous account there, just push content there. And then I post their screenshots that hey,
Don't do that.
It's either you join the grind and
Nah. Let's move to the next one. Let's move to the next one. Okay. Do you still in this day and time? Okay. I'm going to ask this question facing two environments. Like here at varsity and also at home. Do you face like stereotypes? Let me start at home because charity begins at home. Do you face stereotypes at home?
But now I grew up in location.
Yeah.
So like I know these things, guys.
At the township. Is it a township?
Yeah, township.
Yeah.
I grew up in township, so like I know this kind of things. There'll be those makinta, like those guys, man, standing in corners and big.
It's food.
Yeah, it's sporty. You're not a woman. You said I'm a woman, bitch. I'm not a woman. And then they'll be like, you're not a woman, you're a window, you're a man. About those things. And then they'll be like, especially Christians, not to be however, but then Christians, they'll be like, when you're going to rot in hell,
They will tell you God never created.
Jesus, what not?
He has Romeo and Romeo. Never created Romeo and Romeo.
But then I think it's just that me, I'm not familiar with this Bible theories. There was a time, I don't know what were they hiding there, but in the Bible, remember that the Bible is prophecies or things, those type of things.
Yeah.
There was this verse, man, I once read about it. I don't know if they were trying to hide someone there, a baby. So men were dressed as women. So and then women were dressed as men. Are you familiar with that thing?
No.
And now look at it up because I think it was some sort of a prophecy.
In the Bible?
Yeah.
I don't believe in the Bible.
Okay, that's a topic for another day. Now I want to understand. Okay, you didn't tell me about the stereotype you faced there.
I didn't get it.
You didn't get stereotypes at all.
I was not taught it.
It was just your mother going and being admitted to hospital
Yeah.
after finding out that it's going down. But and then here at varsity.
No.
Yeah.
Here in varsity, no. Stereotype.
I get it,
Everyone minds their own business. Like you can't find someone like minding you here in varsity. They're just minding their own business. And like, that's why most people come out when they are in varsity level. Then they come out of the closet.
So what you're saying typically sounds like the less illiterate people, the people who are less educated, are the ones who criticize such things because they don't understand where these things come from.
Yeah.
Because as you say that you came into this space and you just felt welcome. You're just doing your thing, everyone is doing their thing without those groups there. But then this one of people who are showing gens but they identify as gens, it's wrong. And they're even criticizing them. That is wrong. But then how have you guys settled into this environment? Would you say that I am settled into this environment? I am confident and proud of my sexuality.
No, I am, and I'm very comfortable. Like I've settled. Plus, I get it that in this university, there are so many people like from our pride. Yeah, so I've just settled.
Are you fine?
Yeah. We tell you,
Okay, that's good. So, what do you think can be done to better me? Oh, before that, something just came into my mind. Have you guys ever seduced? Any of you guys, have you ever seduced a straight guy or a straight girl? And have you ever seduced a straight guy?
Yeah.
Yo, yo, yo.
What's happening?
So many times in high school.
You just are out here recruiting like
In high school. I used to do that in high school.
you would seduce like straight girls.
Yes.
And what would be their reaction most of the times?
They will be like, nah, but they will text me.
What the?
They will text me like, let's do it, let's try. It's my first time. They always say that it's my first time. Please don't tell people. Nah, 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 nah. Then we do it.
Gents, then gents, please be safe. These people are recruiting. Stay safe, gents. Wear your mask, sanitize them. Please be safe. These people are recruiting.
And they're not straight.
Yeah. I don't believe in such thing, but there's the straight people. Every man. Unendo Diane.
Akiri, when like
Unendo Diane because
when like you're cooking spaghetti, at first it's straight.
Yeah, I don't believe in that, but they are straight guys. No.
If you say like every man will end up there, it means that if you have your own you can't put it one sided only, it must be two sides.
Actually, we're talking about you straight guys. We're talking about straight guys here.
At some point, you're going to soften up and then be careful.
I'm not here, me. I'm not existing. I'm not existing. But then also, guys, as much as like me personally, I don't feel like I would ever be gay.
Yeah.
But then, as much as that is, I feel like we must respect each other. We must respect one another. I should respect you as a gay, and you must respect me as a man. We all know how gay want to be treated. Gays just want that platform to be free, and men just like to be made to feel as men. You get it? We can't be friends, you and I, and then you are touching me there.
I'm very touching now.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then
I want you or something. I'm very touchy. No.
Oh.
So I'm like that. I'm very touchy.
But then if you feel uncomfortable, then you can say, I don't like this.
And also, I feel like since like the people have been getting education about this thing of gays, welcoming them into the society, it also made it easier for men to be able to act freely. You get it, to have gay friends. As people are being educated, each and every single day, there are people being educated about this thing of gays. For example, like me as a man, like this thing I was watching, they say you can't eat a banana like this. You must.
Yeah.
You see? But then now, when you actually learn about these things, you also have freedom as a man. You know that I can actually do this. I can play skipping rope as straight as I am.
Netball.
Do you get it? I can play netball. Even you as a gay, you can play soccer there. And even if you are really good at it, you don't have to join a men's team unless you really want to. Do you get it? And then as much as people are being educated and stuff, what do you think needs to be done to make the society better understand and accept one another despite the sexuality of each other? What do you think needs to be done?
I don't know because actually they're illiterate.
Okay.
I don't know. Actually, they're not educated because most people who are educated
Those ones from
understand.
us,
Hey,
the ones
from
who are
us.
bullying you.
So I don't think they would ever.
No, I think there should be some ads. Yes. Advertisement.
Yeah, facts.
Yes, and then they educate people. I get it. People watch TV all the time. So
Facts.
advert.
And even the advertisers, they
Yes.
utilize this type of
Yes.
so that we get used to it.
Yeah.
Like gays are here
Mm.
and they're here to live. We must learn to live with them as people because at the end of the day, they are brothers, they are our brothers and our sisters. We get it. So before I wrap it up, I just want to know in the LGBTQI community, are there any other pronouns other than he and she?
Yeah. There's them, they,
What do you identify? What is your pronoun?
he.
Oh, you are he. Oh, there's them, there's they, and you.
I don't know. You know?
Okay, guys. I think we had a lovely episode, and I think we kind of educated people there at home. Thank you guys very much for pulling up. I really appreciate you pulling up and educating the audience there at home. So, I just want you to share your social media platform so that people can interact. If you know if you have a crush there watching who is interested and he is your man, you know.
Text.
So just share your
Singing.
IG. If I want to check up on you on IG, do you have IG?
IG, no. Yeah, I do have.
Why are you doubting yourself?
No, again, I started a new account.
Oh,
So
oh.
yeah.
What is your IG handle?
Karabelo Kaba.
Karabelo.
Karabelo Kaba.
Oh, Karabelo.
XABA. Yeah.
What is your IG handle?
Oyisa_Yali.
Oyisa_Yali.
And also you can get me on Facebook, Oyisa Yali.
Oh,
Karabelo Junior Kaba.
yeah. And then on the grinder, the yellow app.
Just say it so that they know. Oh, Oyisa Yali.
Please download Grinder, please.
Yes, no. No, let's wrap it up, guys. My name is Nicolus. I was your host for a very first OFC edition Open Chat Podcast and Chill. Follow me there on IG to stay updated on the upcoming episodes. My IG handle is Nico_Nicolus. You can also follow our channel there on TikTok. It's Open Chat PAC OFC edition. It's a wrap. It's been a lovely episode.
Company, yeah. It's breezy. Working on myself, I need to shine. Shorty falling in love with a star. Nike on my kicks, I need a ball. Missing on that ass, I got a call. Baby, come and tell me, would you ride with me? Ride with me. Maybe you could talk to me.